Okay, we're gonna get adventurous and just check out the front page of Reddit and see what it tosses at us. To start, without revealing your age, what video game did you play the most? You know, I'm just gonna say I'm getting sick of these without revealing your age. It's like they're just putting that phrase at the beginning of everything now. Like, what does it even matter? Just say, hey dude, what video game did you play the most? And that's it. Like, what does that have to do with it without revealing your age? Well, let's see. Maybe they're gonna reveal something in here that I'm unaware of. That was posted by, that had a shit ton of upvotes, by the way. 25,800 posted by Crypto Realms Warlord and Sonic, Black Cat 1206, Philohendron, Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Cool, my friends played that. Age of Empires 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, still my favorite game of all time. GoldenEye 007 and 64. Hey, fun fact, I did wiki reads on GoldenEye 007 and 64. Super Mario World, not Super Mario 3, but I also did Sonic, and I was considering Heroes of Might and Magic, but I thought it would be too obscure. Listen, I'm over this one. I know you would think I would be into this one because it's video games, but that pisses it right away. It gets a handicap because of the without revealing your age. I'm over it, and I guess everyone else on Reddit is not, evidenced by the upvotes, but whatever, dude. I think I'm right also. Let me just say, I don't think, even though, like I said, those don't reflect the upvotes, I think I'm right. Leave in the comments. Are you sick of the without revealing your age thing, or are you guys just not even on Reddit? Do you not know what the hell I'm talking about? Okay, world news. Russia says it will fundamentally cut back military activity near Kyiv and Chernihiv, dunno, to increase trust in peace talks. All of that is just so wacky. Listen, we're gonna partially stop bombing you so we can instill some trust. Okay, but to be clear, most of the bombing will continue. What is that old phrase? The beatings will continue till morale improves. Something like that. I don't even know why I'm clicking on this. It's such a downer, but Vinny says, let's all remember the lies told while the build-up happened. Okay, just one more because it's too dark. General Ironsides 2. The enemy general is running from the battlefield. A shameful display. What is that? Is that a video game reference? What is that? My lord, their general has fallen. A cutting blow. Hidden units, my lord, treacherously meant to ambush us. Russia's advisor every 5 minutes. What game is this from? I need to know what the hell this reference is to. I don't know, do you? Okay, let's back out of that one. Let's speed round this one. By the way, guys, behind the scenes magic here. I'm gonna speed read this one, kind of. We'll still make it like a 20-minute video. Oh, I gotta set my timer. I gotta speed read this one, then I'm gonna do another one, and maybe another. I'm gonna record like 2 or 3 today, because I gotta go handle a bunch of family stuff in Las Vegas for a week. So I'm still gonna be on, though, if you want to talk to me through comments and stuff like that. And I also think I'm gonna put out a poll or two. Let's do some trivia. I'll give out some Amazon money. Maybe I'll do 2 or 3 over the next week. I'll see. Don't hold me to it, but I'll try my best. Let's go. Damn, that's interesting. 26,900 upvotes. Jim Carrey's take on Will Smith's slap at the Oscars. Yeah, I won't play the whole thing. I read the article earlier. I actually didn't even listen to the thing, but according to the article, he's super displeased with the way Hollywood handled it, with the standing ovation and all that, pretty much just instilling that the actions taken were good and like a good lesson and all that, and he's over it. And I guess I agree with them. Like, here's the weird thing. As usual, I see it from like each side, much more so from the hey, don't fucking hit people side. And then also, because I'm sick and twisted, I can put myself in that dark timeline in Will Smith's life where I have to defend the honor after a series of crazy shit that I am in part responsible for, along with my spouse, who I am defending, by punching Carrot Top. I know, not Carrot Top, it's Chris Rock, but I'm just trying to put things in perspective here. Like, dude, really? Chris Rock? That's the guy you're gonna make an example with? It's weird. It's all fucking weird, dude. Real life. It's kind of cool, though. That's very entertaining. Tell me there was anything more entertaining 2 nights ago. There wasn't. That was apex entertainment. It was everywhere. It caught fire. Like, people I hadn't spoken to in a while texted me about it, you know? It was powerful. It kind of, you know, in a way it brought the world together. was two back to back. Actually, there was Jim Carrey's take, and then one immediately after. 59,000 upvotes. Jim Carrey slams Will Smith. Let's just click on this one to read a couple of comments up top. If they're too serious, I'm gonna peace out because I don't want to get into arguments and crap like that. Because honestly, I don't care. I just want to be entertained. You know how I do it. Posted by Berzio, Berzio. Dude, it now has 62,000 upvotes. So this is gaining a shit ton of awards. So he slams him. First person says, the Reflex says, I like the "it didn't escalate" response. Jim has come a long way from his inner demons. Okay, I guess we would actually have to watch this in order to understand the context, so we'll have to skip it. But I'm glad I was able to at least address it a little bit. That wacky shit. Unexpected. 23,000 upvotes, even though he is chained up. Let's see. I don't know if you can see this dog. Oh my god, he just got a bird. That dog just grabbed a baby chicken with its mouth and took it off into its hole somewhere. Let's move on. Wait, there was more to it. Okay, the bird is away. It's licking it. It's its friend. That's so good. Okay, that's much better. So the dog wasn't trying to eat the bird. He just wanted a companion to nuzzle up with. Okay, that's adorable. I'm happy I clicked on that. 38,800 upvotes. Made me smile. Posted by Crazy Alex 6 hours ago. I've always hidden my 18 male face from everyone because I always thought I was ugly and I was too scared. I finally decided to move on and face my fears, and that starts by putting my face out there on the internet. Sorry if this is the wrong sub. It'll be burned in new anyways. That's funny. No, it won't. You made it to the front, buddy. There you are. What's wrong, dude? Let's go hang out. Let's get a coffee. Who cares? I mean that from a good thing. Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's good that you overcame that, but just for privacy reasons, you might not want to, go online. Anyone that goes, that like does this YouTube thing, you've got a little bit of maniac in you. There's like some kind of mania, myself included, obviously. It's weird. Or is it? I don't know, man. Either way, yeah, good on you, dude. I see no problems here. Okay, let's go to, Ask Reddit. Okay, Ask Reddit, here we go. Men of Reddit, what's something every guy should know but is rarely taught? You know what? Having a lot of dude friends, I can say, like, for one thing, evidently opening your own bank account. It's like, oh my god, myself included, my girlfriend taught me how to open a bank account when I was like 18 or something, or 17 or whatever. My dad didn't even. I love my dad to death, but he didn't teach me much in terms of any kind of finance. When he told me about credit cards, he said don't get a credit card ever, because he saw something on 60 Minutes, a TV show that told him, oh, kids are getting into, crazy credit card debt nowadays. And so his interpretation as to how to teach me about that was, don't get any credit cards ever and only use cash. That's literally what he said. So it really messed me up for a while, and I had zero credit as a result. The correct response would have just been like, hey dude, just so you know, debt is a terrible, terrible thing, and don't spend more than you make and pay off your cards in a timely manner, and you'll be good to go. And having good credit is very, very important for things like getting loans and shelter, like an apartment. So yeah, credit is very important. Everyone, not just men or women, everyone should know about credit. Okay, what are people saying? I don't really care about differentiating between men and women in this case, because there's just things that people should know regardless. This was from Hyman Shubishit, dude. I don't know what that username is, but thank you for your contribution. Vartas and Leet says, how to not fuck up when you're angry. How to not fuck up when you're angry. That's kind of channeling Bill Burr there. I get, what do you mean? And how not to get angry when you fuck up. Yeah, but again, that should be a dude or a chick or anyone. That's just a human thing, not only men. But there you go. Nikolai Crew 237 said finances like I don't know anything about money. I know to hold on to it and spend it on bills. Past that, I really need to learn. Yeah, if you want to go further and you talk about investing, stocks, 401ks, if you're at a company that has that kind of a thing, that's very important learning. Also, I'm going to go ahead a little bit further here. Not just the 401k itself, like, oh, your company has a 401k plan, so take a little bit of your money out of each check and put it toward that, tax-free for now, and then you can put it into the stock market. But actually research the various plans, research the stock market, find out what it is to invest in companies, and you'll find out you may actually have an edge by picking your own stocks and funds and places to put your money in that very 401k. Not everyone's 401ks are equal, nor should they be. You have a lot of control in what you can do with that. I'm sorry that's boring, but that's literally what we're talking about right now, is finance, the finance section that people don't know. Go ahead and look, just start with stocks. They're very, very fun. Don't be afraid of stocks is what I'll actually say. And someone was bringing up Roth IRA in there. That'll be included when you learn about this stuff. Okay. Garbagio, Dagger 8. These names fucking suck today, just so you know. No offense. Swallow. It's why I picked the name David, by the way. It's a long story. Yeah, I just lifted the veil on something a little bit over there. I'm going to say David may or may not be my real name. And I may or may not have chosen it to make it easy on everyone, including myself. Yeah, pro tip. Anyway, this person named Garbagio Dagger 8. Swallow and hold when shaving the hair on your Adam's apple. What? Okay, so this, I guess, will be a man-specific trick. Swallow and hold when shaving the hair on your Adam's apple. Think I got to age 23 before I knew that. Swallow and hold. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? I don't know what you're... I'm gonna do it again. Watch. Swallow and hold. Are you Everyone, if you're not asleep and you're listening to this right now, what in the fuck is this guy talking about? Because it has 1,500 upvotes. How do you... please answer this question. How do you, quote, swallow and hold? What are you holding, dude? You swallow. I'm so... See, this is going back to number one, where I gotta learn not to be angry over something, but I'm getting really angry right now because is this guy trolling us? What does it mean to swallow and hold when shaving the hair on your Adam's apple? Look, I don't have any problems there, so I'm just gonna continue, and please leave in the comments if you know what the fuck this person is talking about by holding. What am I holding? You swallow. You're telling me you're able to control your swallow. Like if you're swallowing food, you can just go up and hold it and hold food in the middle of your neck or something, dude. Okay, over it. Next. Brat too bad. Correct your bro if they are wrong. Correct your bro if they are wrong. Everyone needs to learn to correct. Okay, that was just kind of like innate in me. I didn't know people didn't know they didn't have to correct people or should correct people or anything like that. Kombucha. I'm sorry. I'm hearing myself and I do sound like a total asshole. It's just, but all these things they're coming out honestly, so I'm okay with it, if that makes any sense. And feel free to like tell me if I sound like an asshole or anything, or if I make sense. Kombucha Ketamine says how to be alone. Oh, this is good. You get an upvote. Oh yeah, you already have 8.1. That makes sense. I'm not logged in this account. Sad day. It's okay. I would upvote that person if I could. Let's go back to it, because yeah, how to live alone, I wanted to see what they had to say about that. Okay, back to it. How to be alone, and once that's mastered, how to be together. Wow, I didn't see that part at first. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna disagree. I'm on the alone part right now, and I have mastered it entirely, and I love it to the point where it's like I can't envision another life. And that doesn't mean that I'm like against relationships. See, the thing is, I get super happy when I see a happy couple, like an actual happy. Oh, dude, you guys know Cody Ko and Kelsey Kreppel. They're on YouTube. They're awesome. I love their videos. Super genuine, super down to earth. They trash people. It's very childish. I don't give a shit. You know me by now. Why can't I say that? You know me by now. I'm gonna try to say it fast again. You know me by now. You know me by. Can you guys try saying you know me by now fast and see if you don't trip on your words? Am I crazy? Yeah, so it makes me happy when I see other couples that are like really happy anyway. So I'm not anti-relationships just for myself. It's like I don't know if I'm going to be able to kick this feeling of just being like happy almost all the time being alone. Sacrificial Sam with a shit ton of awards says, it's funny when my wife is around I tend to cook and clean for her benefit. I want to keep her happy and comfortable, but when she's away I let things fall apart and then I scramble to put things back together before she returns. Recently I've had a few extended periods of being alone due to my wife taking care of a sick family member, and it became clear to me that I couldn't keep treating myself this way. So I began cooking myself nice meals and keeping everything tidy for my own benefit. And the strangest thing happened. I started to feel cared for. The way I would feel when my mom or grandmother would look after me is how I felt when I took care of myself. Loved. It's this warm feeling of peace and confidence that is new to me. It never occurred to me that to love yourself, I literally had to treat myself with love and take care of myself. Funnily enough, this has allowed me to give more love to the people I care about, especially my wife. Okay, all that is very cool. It's 6.3 thousand upvotes. It is very, very cool at its core. It's exact. It effectively communicates, I guess, how I feel, how a lot of single people actually do feel. It's fascinating that people don't find this out earlier in their life. Why do people just have like girlfriends their entire time without breaking up or any times in between? It's interesting. So I guess my advice to anyone that, like, say you just got out of a breakup or you moved out or you don't know how to be alone or anything like that, dude, I'll just give you my like rundown of my daily routine, okay? And you can like mix and match these activities at any given time. Go to work. I mean, do you have a job? Go to work, focus on that job, kick ass at that job, leave that job, go home, either work out, exercise, play, jump on a trampoline or whatever. Just make sure you get your blood moving and stuff like that. Eat, play video games. Hey, if you want to, eat first and play the video games first and then go work out. But I just find I have more energy to go and work out and exercise and play and be active before eating. I might drink like a protein shake or a Celsius and have a protein bar maybe, and then I'll go on walks like for 2 or 3 miles. Malibu is a favorite place of mine. Anywhere like coastal, that sounds really privileged to have, and it is. It's a privilege, and I exercise it as much as possible. I utilize it as much as possible, I should say. And I make it a point when I do move different cities. I like coastal places. That's why I like Miami one time. I actually like the ocean. I like a breeze while I'm running. And really, what I'm getting at is not that far off. All I'm saying, like the heart of the message is find out what you like. And by the way, is this person saying, yeah, clean up after yourself and cook. Cooking is fun, man. I take so many pictures of the food that I cook. I should really just like start an Instagram page. I had one, it was weird, and maybe I'll just put it up there and put the food and my walks. Take pictures of my walks around LA and Malibu and all the food that I eat. Maybe video game pictures, snapshots from you guys. Maybe I'll start up an Instagram thing. Let me know if you want me to do something like that in the comments. But yeah, learning to be alone, I find is really just a matter of learning to be happy. That's all there is to it. What makes you happy? And here's the funny thing, why this is such a funny statement and a not I guess you could say identifiable, but something that relatable. The relatable thing in this is when this person said the way I would feel when, say, my mom or grandmother would look after me is how I felt when I took care of myself. Let's dissect it. That's a very important little statement right there, and I love it because I feel the same thing. Now with me, the feeling that I get is when I was about 13 or 14, no, even younger, 8 or 9, and I used to live on a street called Mulholland. It was a nice area, it was between Woodland Hills and Calabasas, on a hill, always bright and green. And my bedroom, I had a big bedroom, and I played Zelda and Mario, and I would sit on my floor and I would just eat food, and every once in a while my dad would just open the door and go, "You good?" And I'd be like, yeah, man. And then every once, like, my dad was cool as shit. Maybe he would give me news every once in a while that we were going to Disneyland or something, and I would be like, hell yeah. But other than that, he just let me alone in my big ass room with my food on my floor, and I was safe. Perfect. The most perfect time in my life. It can't be matched. There's no way to improve on that. You know what I'm saying? And that's in this case another good one. Yeah, let's talk about my grandmother. Another one. My best memories of being with my grandmother at my grandmother's house in North Hollywood. Sitting again on the floor. In this case, no video games, but I would watch TV, old shit, because my grandmother, she's like, I don't know how old, she was old as shit. So I was watching like Get Smart, the original Get Smarts from like the 60s, and I would watch The Price is Right with her, and I would eat food. So you can see you can see really where my go-to is. My default happy moments are on the floor or on a couch or a bed or whatever, watching TV or playing video games while eating something. Not because it's lazy, but it creates the same feeling as my happiest moments when I was a kid. Right? Or maybe it is, maybe because it's lazy and relaxing also. I'm not exerting myself, but for whatever reason, those are my happiest moments. But again, you have to take care of yourself, so make sure to exercise, and sleep is super important. And above all, man, fucking enjoy yourself. There are so many people to connect with online now. If you're missing any kind of human connection, go out, just walk around, go to the store, be friendly to people, smile, wave at people, don't be an asshole. By and large, the world is super good. Alright, we're in a good spot. I gotta go record another thing. It's getting super loud, and I will talk to you guys in the comments here in a second. Have a good night. Oh yeah, like and subscribe. I keep forgetting to say like and subscribe, please, and it actually does help everything. The numbers go up when I actually do say that. Help me out with the algorithm, please. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys in the comments. Thank you. You know me by now. You know me by now. You know me by now. I can't say it fast.